Hey, I'm
Alright,
Chris
yo,
Berman. Coming
it's the
up
one and only
on
Loner
ESPN.
D-Side, Loner Side, Loner
It's week
TJ,
15
which
and
today we're
another
back with
typically
another
wild season in the
ESPN
NFL.
NFL2K5
The stockings are hung by the
episode, in which
chimney
today
with
we
care.
are
But
nearly
which
done
teams are
with
gonna
this
find a
season.
playoff
We're
berth in
almost
their
done.
stockings?
Got a couple games. So expect the next, well, 3
We'll see,
days
but first,
to be nothing
an
but
interesting
2K5
late-season
content
matchup
because
for
we're going to
you
wrap
on
up the regular
ESPN.
season as we're in week 15.
Bears,
In which the Bears, we're
Vikings.
trying to at least get to 100% before the
Well,
playoffs.
the fans
Somewhat.
definitely
We're never
look
going to be
pumped up
100%
and ready
again.
for
I said that
today's
already.
game.
You barely survived against Seattle. The only time we're going to fully be 100% is the offseason. That's it. That's it. Because we're banged up. We're still banged up heading into the playoffs. We're banged up. Brian Urlacher is going to be coming back during the playoffs. Tyrell's going to be coming back during the playoffs. Black is out for the season. No, McBride's out for the season. We have a lot of key players that are gone, bro. A lot of key players. But we're still holding on. And if we can survive, we can survive. Minnesota got their starting quarterback also. Remember, Dr. Cooper got hurt in our game. He's out for the season. So, hey, Vikings are trying to avoid being 7-7, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. We're trying to remain. Well, we already got the first round bye and the #1 seed overall in the NFC. We already clinched that last episode after we beat Seattle. So we're already one of the top teams in the NFC already with this brand new franchise, well, brand new squad, so to say the least. We're in Minnesota, taking on the Vikings. Let's finish this sweep. We take on the Lions. We take on the Packers and Lions. And we're done with the season.
It's tails.
Brad Maynard kicking off for the Bears.
The ref gets the signal,
That's out of
and
bounds.
we're set. Maynard kicks it off to begin the game. Smith peels the opening kickoff at the 16.
Oh, rip is insane. Dude!
At the 27.
Took forever to get up. First play is crazy, though. First play is crazy. First play is crazy. First play is crazy. First place is crazy. Gage, pay attention, man. Dude, you could have ran that back for a scoop and score to open up the game. Off rip. Who's that? Shane? Is that Shane? Again, apologies. I have stick drift in basically every single controller that I have, so I think that wasn't Shane. That wasn't Shane. 39, punched it out, and Cage got it. If Cage got up, all he had to do was get up and turn around. He gets up and he turns around. End zone is right there. Man's went backwards. Regardless, Chicago football, did not mention a game like this.
Already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 27-yard line. Number 24 dodges this one way out right.
7.
They survived against Seattle.
Number 24 takes it off the toss and maybe picks up one on the play. Peter, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. We're in good field position. He got it and more. This is 6. Touchdown. He got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown, Bears. Good shit, Lynch. Yes, sir. Hey, the draft just went past, too.
Look at this one,
say, you know,
everything
someone who's
worked
the
out
king
to
of drafting.
perfection.
My team, my
Look at the
Patriots, did a good job with the
fluidity
draft.
of the
But
running style.
speaking about drafts,
There's no wasted motion
great addition.
there.
First
What a
overall
play.
pick.
He'll
Can't
get
press
the
over real quick.
touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
This shit. Look, I know in that situation, y'all would expect me. Hold up. If you guys are new, I do shit like this. In field goal range, do I kick a field goal? Absolutely not. I go for it. I go for it. Depends on the situation. It depends. It depends. It really truly depends on the situation. Though. It depends. If I feel like if I want to start off the game just scoring, because we had to take advantage of that turnover, I don't want to settle for 3. And after we had that fumble to start off the game, so for 6.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is
it's good.
10-0 game. Hey, Welch might win MVP though. We'll see. We'll see these in the next 2-3 weeks actually. It's either Welch or Lynch gonna win MVP.
There's the
one of those
signal,
two. It might be
and
Welch,
we're
but we'll
Very respectable return
Alright,
off
now
that.
this
Nice
is looking
kickoff
good.
there, Dan.
the backup
The
quarterback.
Vikings
Watch
send their
Randy Moss.
offense out on the field
That's all I
and
have
will
to
start
say.
this drive
Watch Randy
at their
Moss.
32-yard line. Moss goes in motion.
Drops. Gang. McCordon.
Makes the nice catch.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of
Not going
options
for
on what to
not
try
going for 1,000 yards
next.
this season.
Now up over 1,000 yards this season.
Bennett gains 3.
Situation.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Goes in motion. Bennett gains 5 on the play and That brings up third down.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
I played press against Randy.
And they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make
Randy Moss.
Now they just need to...
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss had 3 guys covering him.
Ferrat throws a bullet
there you go,
to the
Charles.
And
he's been doing that shit all game.
No one
to the crib, 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 to the crib. Can I get a pick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's never win this bitch. Well, first win this bitch. We guys get it. Good shit. He's been doing that. Yo, bro. He did that shit 3 times already, bro. That was the only ball he was throwing to Randy. At one point, he got lucky the first time.
And he's
second
going
time, it ended up being pick 6.
Nobody can stop him.
There you go.
I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
And, you know, with that interception, he's...
Turnovers in the span of under 2 minutes, by the way. 2 turnovers in under 2 minutes.
Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see.
Drops looking.
Tips it to the
Barrett
left
drops the pick.
sideline, and it's tipped. In compares, had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 45-yard line.
Damn.
Number 24
Would have been 6.
gets the toss and low.
That would have been 6.
Has a great
You saw how the
line in
camera, you saw
front
the
of
camera
him. They
panned
made
out
that
too.
play
The camera
happen.
panned out
Yep,
also.
Those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Second and 8. Shit, Pearson! I threw it early.
This
The
one
pressure.
will fall incomplete.
The pressure.
And it will be
The
third
pressure.
down.
That pressure, man. Shit, got some. The pressure here.
Makes the throw
Just a drop
after the play
pass.
action fake, and
Sums up
it's
our
knocked
offense.
away from the receiver, incomplete.
Sums up our offense the last couple games. And this time he reacted, but still got the first down. First down.
Runs out, and they keep the drive alive. First down at the 32.
This shit lit.
It will be first down.
Let's test it again. Let's did it again. This time the
Number 7
fucking corner on that
executed a
side
dynamite
reacted.
spin back.
No resting on their lead. Yeah?
He's not yet throwing a completion, by the way.
Situations where you could have gone for it, and they did.
So now?
Great play.
Nope, still hasn't thrown one.
Number 7 just rifles this
He is
one,
not yet throwing a
and
completion.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Reaction. Peterson, his first completion, it's a touchdown.
Number 9 brings down the lob.
The
and
Bears.
He's in for the score.
First completion of the day is a touchdown. Only took him
Number
4
7
attempts.
Makes a terrific completion and
actually.
double coverage here.
What's up?
Wow. Now that is one confident
Catch.
QB.
They score
Good catch.
again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Number 10, hold.
We'll play the factor was literally how this game, the first play of the game on the kickoff was when he fumbled. That could
And they have been having a very tough time passing the ball.
Sacked.
They have another opportunity here as they
Sacked.
start off at their own 29-yard.
defense.
Brian Robinson nails his man behind the line of scrimmage.
And the refs will spot the ball well behind the original.
Like I said, the
line.
only thing we're changing
What a
is
way
the
to derail a
cornerback room.
series from
Keeping
the
Tillman and
onset.
Barrett.
And long ahead.
Got some people I'm interested in
goes
the
in
job.
motion.
Second and 14. Handoff.
Bennett will get the carry.
Really?
Really?
Six.
Six left.
Then 6.
Ferrat really rifles
Sean Taylor.
this pass, and it's intercepted.
Go Sean, go Sean, go Sean, go 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 go. Damn, nice out of bounds.
Runs out of bounds at the
You say
20.
Sean Taylor. Like I said, it ain't me without having Sean Taylor on my team. It's okay with Devin Hester. I cannot have Sean Taylor on my team.
Sean Taylor does a fantastic making the catch.
You've been running the ball better than throwing.
Potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial
First
there.
down, Bears.
Can we
Justin
actually throw the
Gage
ball?
is all by himself, and he'll take
This is a weak
advantage of it.
defense. Defense ain't at 100%.
Easy catch.
A well-designed
Come on,
play
y'all.
there, Pete, in the game.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games.
It's
Isn't it?
a great run, Dan. Look at the
It's
yards
gonna be
he
one of those
chews up.
games.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in.
On running up the middle for me. They're throwing again. Muniz on that ass.
No good.
Muniz under pressure, though.
Charles Tillman kept both eyes on the short out on that one.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Muniz presence
On second
came in
down,
close last
they
time, so
tried
the reason
for
why we
first,
was beat Seattle
but
was
it's played
sack.
well by the defense.
That sacked
will
the
bring
South,
up third
man.
down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield.
Sean, another pick by Sean Taylor.
In their dime. Let's watch.
And
Beauty to the right side. And
beauty to the
it's
defense.
intercepted.
A beauty to the defense. To the defense. Again, that's four turnovers and one
Well,
quarter.
it's all about getting in position to make the grab.
They ain't
and
making the playoffs.
Watch here. Oh,
Guy
that's
making the
perfect
playoffs.
position.
Peter.
And
that'll
end of the
do
first
it
quarter.
for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
one.
quarter. And end of the first quarter,
in
too.
command of this one, 28-0.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one of those games. Start of the
Bears
second
have
quarter.
yet another shot
Let's
at
just.
scoring and
It looks like it's gonna be one of those games. Let's
Their
pass
offense takes
that.
the field and starts this drive at the 25-yard line. Number 24 gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. Just pass stats, y'all. That's all we're gonna be doing. Pick up on that block. Thank you very much. You sit down, little boy. First down.
Number 24 picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
Bears.
Number 24
10
kept the
carries,
running
32 yards, one
going on
touchdown.
that last one with a nice stiff arm. He said, hey, get out of my way.
It looks like he managed to outmuscle the defender there,
Wow.
which is a surprise
First down,
because he's
Bears.
not known for his strength.
Better work.
Number 7 goes
Got
to
it,
the end
Peterson,
zone,
touchdown.
and it's caught for a touchdown.
Another one of Peterson. Just patch stats here,
Number 9
people.
shows
The
his
goal
coverage, man.
is
The
to
finer
help
points
Welch
of
and
pass
Lynch's
patterns.
MVP candidate
Mainly
on
get
offense
away
and
from
a
me.
defensive
I
player of the
have the
year.
ball to
Well,
catch.
it's kind of for grabs.
He really beat his man.
Simply
That
so.
was bad coverage.
Hey, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to
Number
be,
10,
and he was
Holden.
there.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even
wanna keep
he
Peterson.
is surprised.
The extra point.
I wanna
He's
keep
definitely
Peterson.
having a banner
We're
day,
keeping
Dan,
Peterson.
and that's the
I
great thing
like
about
Peterson.
football.
I
Anybody
like
can
him.
step up.
It's good.
I'm glad I picked him up. I'm so glad I picked him up. He's so underrated. I'm glad I picked him up. So I saw a comment saying, yo, some of the late round picks undrafted free agents
and we're
are
set.
goated. He was right. He
Maynard
was right.
kicks it off. Smith takes it at the 13.
That is kind of a problem I have. Focus on main round
to
instead of
30.
middle.
Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
Minnesota 7-6. We're the only team that clicks the division. Hello, Philly. Please win. Please win. Please win in the division so we can kick your ass.
Could have really done some damage off that less than
Because we need our
stellar
rematch.
kick, but
I
he's
want our
only
rematch.
so-so.
I want my rematch. I want my rematch against Philly. I want my rematch.
The
I
Vikings
definitely want my
have
rematch against
turned the
Philly.
ball over
For
the
sure.
past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line.
Defense.
Moss goes in motion. Tillman puts a lick on the receiver
0 for
and
2.
separates
0
him
for 2.
from the ball.
0 for 4.
Incomplete.
0 for 1.
Gus
0 for
Farad,
2.
he's really struggling out there today, as you can see.
Passing play.
Farad throws a high
But no
long
safety.
one to the right, and it's
Man,
caught at
Moss
the
is gone.
46.
Yeah, he's gone. No
15,
safety.
5, touchdown.
The one time we didn't have a safety up top. The one time we did not have a safety up top. Damn. We didn't have a safety. If we had a if one of our safeties was up top on that play, it's a pick. Randy Moss.
Touchdown column. Great
36
day so
yards.
far.
Number 24 carries it past scrimmage and
Number
chews up
24,
about
the ball
4
carrier.
on the play.
Number 41 with the tackle.
Ah, center outside.
Number 24.
Welch,
lose 4 on the
Welch,
play,
no,
and
not you
that
two.
will bring
Welch,
up
not you
third
two.
down.
Welch, not you
It
two.
looks like,
Yo,
yeah, we
Welch,
had an injury down on the field.
no,
As soon as
come
we get
on,
anything, we'll
man.
be sure to pass
It's his leg. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. No, no. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Why? Why? Every key player is injured. Brian Urlacher's hurt. McBride is hurt. Terrell is hurt. How many more key players that gonna take away from me, 2K? Fuck off. This is the Bears curse or something? Like, bro, why? I've never had so many star players get injured in a season in channel history until I play as the Bears. Is this the Bears thing? Is this the Bears thing? Please let me know. Let me know. Is this the Bears thing? Because this is some bullshit. Oh my. He's done. He's done.
Third down with
He's
the
done.
tight end
His fucking
right.
knee. Check my controller. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. He has a lane. Is he gone? Go out of bounds. I can't lose you too.
Eventually runs out of bounds at the 48.
I can't lose you either, Lynch.
First down.
Oh, babe. Why? Why? Just why?
First and 10.
Can I get an update? Something, please? Can I get an update on him?
Number 7 throws a bullet and Number 7 fires this one over the middle and the reception's made.
Number 9.
Oliver has a report for us.
Wait,
Susie?
I'm not
Thank
having
you,
bullets. I hear
Dan.
this.
I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from tendonitis in his knee. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Yeah, we're
Number
cooked.
7 passes this
This
one
is
after
yeah,
the play
we're cooked.
action, and he connects at the...
Said doubtful.
Justin Gage
We're cooked.
is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
No one's open, so he's running again. This time, he's in for another touchdown. Welch again with his legs. So Lynch is going to have to be...
Ontario Smith.
The moment I start playing as the Bears,
Got a good run
all
back
of a
off that
sudden,
kick.
all my key players are injured.
The Vikings
Most of them.
need to
Most of
score
them.
here
What percentage
before
of them are
half.
injured?
Have a chance later.
I know that's
They'll
part of the
start at
game.
their
but
33-yard
good pick,
line.
Charles.
Intercepted.
You're still good.
Dragged down
Right.
at the 49.
He is. Good shit, Charles. Like, I know it's part of the game. I know it's part of football. But in terms of the channel, have I ever seen this much people get hurt?
Shows why you think twice before
Key
throwing a
players,
pass
that
in
is?
his neighborhood. Watch.
I haven't seen that until
Great
now.
presence of
Don't play
mind.
this.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Jones takes it for his second carry and
Scriptwriter
passes
says
the
much.
line.
The scriptwriter has a personal vendetta against the Bears.
Thomas Jones got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They
The
gave him
scriptwriters had a
space
personal
he needed
vendetta
to
against the
make
Bears.
play. Great blocking up front.
Nice display of agility there. He put the right amount of moves on the D.
Great matchup. And the offense won that one.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Black. Finally, haven't
Number
heard from you this
85
game.
makes the catch on the right
Shit.
sideline, and
Must
he's
say
got
Black,
the
not
first
you too.
down and a whole lot more.
He's been giving everyone the ball, really.
Number
But hasn't had that much
85
completion,
pushes down
so.
two defenders and
Same
comes
time.
down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Alright, first and goal. Drops looking.
Number 7 floats
That
this
is
to the end
in.
zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lester Towns.
Lester Towns came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Touchdown, Jones.
Jones gets the call on second down and gets in for the score.
Again, one of those games.
They'll start
We
at
get bullets
their
on the
own
second half, too. That's straightforward
29-yard
about
line.
this.
Moss goes in motion. Rarat puts his arm into this one, and they can't connect.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
These
Second
guys
down
quick,
with
though.
3 receivers to the
Like
left.
we're in this type of like we have everyone like in a pinch, and then we have the linebackers blitzing. There you go.
The Bears offense takes the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another his first sack of the game. Second down. 17 yards to go. Number 85 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 7, putting on quite a display out there, Dan. Finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both.
I wouldn't say rhythm. I would not say rhythm. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't really say rhythm. I wouldn't say rhythm, man.
Number 7 rifles this one hard over the middle.
You've got to be kidding me. Cage!
This one falls incomplete.
Cage!
Really awkward for
It's in your hands.
waiting for the pass.
It's in your hands.
And then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
They give it up deep in their own. Bennett catches it in the flat and
First down, Vikings.
Number 30 makes the play here, but not fast enough.
Ferrara throws this.
Wow, he's got the pick,
and the
Grayson.
reception's made at the 7.
Randy Moss makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
On that job.
He gets it, and
Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 16. The Bears take Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
We'll chill.
Third
Just
down
run the ball
and less than a yard.
Actually, I'm excited. It's going to go into half.
Jones picks up a yard.
It was going to halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bears in
Well,
command of this one, 49-14.
That whole
and now
shit
let's
killed my
send you
whole
to
move,
Chris
man.
Berman in our studios
Why,
in Bristol
man?
for the ESPN halftime report.
How many fucking
Boomer?
players? How many fucking players are going to take away from me, man?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the
fact that they're close
ESPN
on pass
halftime
yards is
show.
insane.
I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the
5
halftime
turnovers,
stats.
though.
And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Bears
Yeah.
are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter.
down
Number
with his
7
legs.
on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 23-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Vikes, midway through the first, the Vikings on offense
Tillman
at the
with the pick six.
37-yard
He almost
line.
has 100
Charles
yards. That's
Tillman
nice.
shows some great
But none of our
awareness here
receivers
as he
even have
gets
close to
himself
100
into
yards. Not even
position
50.
to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Bears. The Bears towards the end of the first quarter. Bears leading by 14. Number 7 is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. The Vikes ended the first quarter. Sean Taylor would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to
Another
step in
pick.
front of a wayward pass for
Most
an
is gonna
INT.
be all their turnovers.
Vikes back 21-0. Number 24 got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears move ahead big and now lead by 28. The Vikes on D, Sean Taylor, was in the right place at the right time.
Another
As
pick.
his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears later on in the second quarter. Bears winning by 28. Number 7 would drop back and put one right on the money. They're now up by 35. The Vikes still early in the second
We didn't have a
quarter.
safety.
Randy Moss came up with a big play.
If he had a safety back there, it would have been another pick.
70-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes behind 35-7. Number 7 get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 16-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears now up by 35. The Vikes, middle of the second, Charles Tillman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bears still midway through the second. Bears out in front by 35. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 42.
Yeah, we scored a lot in this half. That's why there's a lot of highlights
The
right now.
Vikes have it after a turnover on downs. Randy Moss had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 13-yard touchdown for the Vikings. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are down big at halftime, 49-14.
The fact that we let him
Time
catch
now
up
for our
to
halftime
lynching yards
hero
is crazy.
award,
7 for
which
18,
recognizes
127
the
yards,
most dominant player of
touchdowns.
the first half.
He's missing a lot of
No.
passes, but it's
This
been the
time there
usual
can be no
shit, bro.
question.
See
Number
what I mean by
7
how
has
I
been
want to revamp the whole receiving core? You see what
And
I
now
mean?
let's return to the second half with
Too many
Dan
people jumping
Stevens
passes, bro.
and Peter O'Keefe.
And we may have the youngest receiving core in the league. Because one person I'm keeping is McBride and Bud.
Designed and developed in
Terrell, I might
collaboration
trade.
with Dolby.
I'm trade. Oh, let him. Yeah, he's still
prevent
out.
all those first downs.
Yep, still
Right
no
now, they're not
Welch.
controlling the ball on the clock. They've got to get some stops if they're going to claw their way back into this one. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Jones has his number called on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play. Number 7 makes the throw after the play action.
Justin Gage gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make a catch.
Number 9 catches it over the middle.
And 4 touchdowns.
Press with him, son of a bitch.
Number 7 passes this one, and it's
Show him you dropped that. Black, if you dropped that. If you dropped that. If you had dropped that, I would have been pissed. Bet I caught that shit.
Has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt
not even a minute.
He would have smoked you like a salmon.
No, it wasn't pretty good.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit
minute
there, but this may turn him around.
It's good.
Lynch, Black.
Had other idea.
The anticipation of the throw was key here. It made all the pieces.
We knew he was getting the ball. We knew he was getting the ball.
With 3 defenders on his tail.
He's just going to Randy. He's just going to Randy. Randy's a fair wide receiver, but dude, it's one person.
Ferrara throws a heater, and
On who?
it's tipped.
Love that defensive lineman got, pat me out.
First bangs the dart right side.
Randy Moss makes a good gain here and gets past the marker.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
That should have been picked off again. Now he's just getting lucky.
Bennett will take the handout and searches for a hole.
Michael Bennett.
Stop at the...
Let's make a stand. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Yeah!
Briggs the defense behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
Number 8 to make the 39-yard penalty. Number 13.
Miss it. He missed it. I think he missed it.
Elling.
Yeah, shanked it to the left in a dome. In a dome, he missed. Throwing us to that meeting. Throwing us away. That shit was targeted. I knew he was going to miss that shit.
Aaron Elling mounts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long
either. Dome, though, is crazy.
Oh, that has got to rattle him. Number 7 hurls a bullet way down the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
22 with the deflection.
Number 7 is putting on a passing clinic today.
In a minute, me picking up, right?
It's a real fine line.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 7 throws a bullet here, and it's complete.
Desmond Clark faces down 2 defenders and
we literally have
3
division games left. Lions, them, Vikings, and Packers.
Beautiful
beat those 3 teams.
Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 24.
Number 9 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
You see my main guy.
1st and goal. Don't let him get a step on you. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Number 7 throws this one right sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Shocker! Look at the game Sean Taylor's having, though.
Single back.
Ferrara throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted.
He's throwing it to one person. He's throwing it to one person. Randy Moss. That's all we have to guard. All we have to do is
ask for anything more from him.
You couldn't ask for more, but if you did, he'd probably give it to you.
Jones carries this one off to the right and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 24. It will be first down.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, Jones is probably not going to be here next season either. So probably going to have a rookie running back. So,
Jones gets the toss and runs into traffic. Crosses the field. Second down with the tight end right. Jones carries it for a third time in a row and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Davis with the tackle.
Let's finish this series off strong, T.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 10. Finally stopped at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
7 catches on 24
I
yards.
like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Touchdown Jones. Touchdown Bears. Again. Told you. All we're doing is padding up.
2, and that brings up second down.
I just want to wrap this shit up, and that way we can go home and
Second
rest
down.
for a little while before we
7
go
yards
before
to
we do our
go.
next game. Like I said, the next 3 days is going to be nothing but 2K5. Nothing but 2K content.
It's intercepted.
Another one. And look who he was targeting.
Intercepted.
Stopped at the 33.
You see the difference? When Donovan Rhodes, you know, the greatest quarterback of all time, the greatest athlete of all time, had Randy Moss, he went to Randy Moss, yes. But he went to everybody else also. You, on the other hand, never mind. No, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
Another.
I find it disrespectful that I even compared that bum-ass nigga to the great legendary Donovan Rhodes. The greatest quarterback and the greatest athlete of all time. Okay? But even when he had Randy Moss, he went to everybody, including Randy. You on the other hand, are throwing it to Randy Moss when 3 people are on him. You have Barrett on him, Tillman, Sean, and you still throwing the triple coverage. Because you're trying to go to Randy. Come on now.
Interception for his stats today, and I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
We're padding stats. That's what we're doing. We are padding
Start
stats.
this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 33-yard line. Jones.
And if Welch is out for the rest of the regular season, then Lynch is going to win
gains
MVP.
about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
If Welch is out for the rest of the regular season, Lynch is going to win MVP. I mean, he does have a strong case.
Slides down.
He's about to have I think he has 1,000 yards rushing already.
It's dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down from the shotgun.
Shit.
Watson sacks him back at the 22.
He got up. I saw him get up. I saw him get up. I saw him get up.
Loss of a little
All
yardage
right,
in,
to the
a lot
fourth
of
quarter.
momentum there.
Like I said,
Another
padding
assist.
stats.
And
Starting the fourth and final quarter of this absolute massacre, 2nd and 12. Good catch by
wheels in the
Cage.
football
Good
and
catch.
is well past the markers for a first down.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Come on, you guys. We gotta pick this up, man. This is terrible.
Justin Gage had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens.
4,000 yards.
Up over 4,000 yards for the year. What a player and what a season.
Really?
He's in.
Shit, he slid it.
Touchdown.
Slide it, slide it, slide in the end zone.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan. And
Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson? No, he has
Zings
not.
it to the right side.
No, he has
and
not.
It is not reeled in.
He was going to Randy.
Randy
Incomplete.
Moss was the
Again.
intended receiver.
Randy again.
Farad has
Number
found limited
33
success
with
in
the
the
coverage.
passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there.
He
I'd say
is
he's not very pleased with his
4
performance.
for 14
So far, he's got
on the right
51
side,
yards and 6
where
interceptions.
Randy is at. All of his picks have been on one side. Literally,
Third and
all of
6.
his picks have been to the
Ball
right.
at the Vikings 36-yard line.
See? He's throwing it to someone that isn't Randy.
And they get the first on 3rd and long.
Congratulations. You threw it to someone that was not named Randy Moss.
Brarant rifles it out
Oh
left
my
side,
God, what a
and
pick.
it's intercepted. Tackled at the 50.
Shit.
Check out the interception here on the replay.
RW?
Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter.
This shit be funny. Yo, hold on. We're going to talk about how Barrett just full on tackle Randy Moss. We ain't going to just talk about that. He full on tackle him. That wasn't Barrett. I think that was because McCoy's right here. We're going to pick on McCoy, so we got to see that pick one more time. Oh my goodness, what a pick. What a pick. Right over. Is that right? No, right through. Yeah, not even missed him. Completely missed him. The pick.
Has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Bears start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line.
Shit.
Watson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 45 with the deflection.
And we're going for it.
Thomas makes the hit in the backfield at the 47. That will bring up 4th down.
Dontarius Thomas was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6
The
tackles.
intended receiver.
Number
The
7
one time we didn't
throws this
actually
on the
make them
rope,
pay for the
and
pick.
it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. Vikings offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic. Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different
one person
in
answer,
that
Randy,
Well, the coverage
and they
and
score.
their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right.
Touchdown,
Marcus
Vikings.
Robinson makes the catch and then takes it for...
They do realize you're still losing by 50, right?
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
Still losing by 50. You're losing by 50.
they're
You're
setting up
losing
for
by
the
50.
onside kick.
With 3:50 left, you're bro.
Kelly bounces it up.
Good shit, Baron.
Barry gathers it up at
Bernard Berrien wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense has like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
Eventually slides down at the 27. 1st down.
Number 7 had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast. 109 rushing yards. You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for your starting running back.
Jones takes this one way out left and takes it upfield.
Dontarius Thomas was on the ball carrier way too late. He let him get the first and plenty more before he pushed him out.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
Jones gets the call again and heads wide right.
There you go.
To the first hit.
Breaks free.
Let's again for a touchdown. Let's again for 6. Let's start rushing TD of the game. I thought I had to throw it for a second. I wanted to throw it.
Shoulder charge coming up right here.
Evidently not.
Oh my! I tell you, he hit that guy so hard it toppled our water glasses up here.
Yes, 4
Pretty soon
rushing
we're going to
touchdowns.
need cup holders up here in the booth.
They score again.
They allowed a quarterback to rush for 4 touchdowns.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
They allowed a rookie quarterback to rush for 4 touchdowns. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is. Oh my God, guys! The Vikings did something last drive. They scored a touchdown. They had the horn playing and everything. Knowing damn well they're now back to being down by 60. And he threw another pick.
Fumble.
And it's a fumble. It's recovered.
Ground to a halt at the 43.
Ross is out bull.
Holding. Number 60, defense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
It's our ball.
First down.
They ain't gonna challenge it either. They ain't gonna challenge it either. It's a shame.
And they'll probably
I'm glad we got it back because I would challenge that shit. I would have challenged me to get it.
At their
the fact that we got it,
yard
can't do
line.
nothing.
Jones gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
They can't do nothing. They can't challenge it. They can't. Because if they wasn't trying to challenge it, it wasn't gonna work. Oh shit, Welch. Okay.
Nichols
with the sack.
The Vikings, one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him.
Lock him down! Lock him down!
Oh shit, that is
Williams gets
good.
With the sack.
Kevin Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss.
Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Actually make Brendan Lynch from 2 minutes.
Fourth down.
Do you want to hear something funny though? There's this legendary song that everybody knows by one of the greatest bands of all time, Linkin Park. Because in the end, it just didn't matter.
Number 9 catches it over the Vikings.
It didn't matter.
Their first
300 yards. I did my job. I did my job. You got 300 yards. Now, wrap this shit up.
First and
310 yards, no picks.
300 yards for the day.
And that's how we're going to end the game. Get this first down, we're game over. Right up the middle. Right. Timeout again.
The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 1.
And
Down, 2 wideouts on the field.
a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Jones
First
gets
down.
the handoff
And baptizes the
hands
man.
out right.
Timeout again.
Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one. First down.
Get the next first
clock is
down
stopped
and then
at 1:46.
You know what? We'll go for it. Why not?
Jones
For
picked
Welch.
up about 7, and the clock will continue to run.
Second and 3.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Why had to be him? Why had to be him? Why my star running back, huh, Ronnie? Why my star running back again? You did this the same shit to Marcus, bro. Same shit with my Niners rebuild when Marcus got injured in Seattle. What's up with division rivals injuring my fucking running backs? What's up with that, man?
Jones punches this one left of center, and he's
got the first 2.
Jones picks up a yard on the play, and they convert the third down.
Bears.
Look at them leaving. Look at them leaving. Look at them leaving. Look at all of them leaving. Yeah.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
She can get 90. Just want to see. Pearson is open. And it's picked off.
Stop at the 10.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab.
Scissors ran out the clock.
Got to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love.
He was doing good. He didn't have a single interception to that point.
Will start this drive deep in their
90.
own territory with the clock at 9.
This should be
Gets the
nice.
sack, and the clock continues to run.
I should have fucking not. I should not call that play in particular. I should have called my go-to the slant. Had Peterson the slant, and I would have worked.
Bears come out
should have
on
ran the clock
top,
though, also, though.
84-21. For my partner, Peter
84-21 is the win.
This is
It's the
Dan
score. You got the
Stevens
dub.
saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, yeah. Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right. Yeah, that's right, fellas. We got it.
All right, gang.
Yep.
Great work as always. And with that,
Damn, you almost had a flawless game.
ESPN
Fuck,
Studio
why did I have
for
to do that?
ESPN Video
I wanted to
Games
get
Postgame
90.
Show.
I wanted
I'm
to
Chris
get
Burke.
90.
The Bears
I wanted to get
stepped it up for
90,
sure,
and I ended up paying
putting
the
up
price.
some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 7 would find his target on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears have opened it up and now lead by 42.
I like what I saw from this game. I really did.
Gus would drop back
really
and deliver
did.
a
I like what I
strike
saw
on this
from him.
one. Dub Bears after a missed field goal. Bears ahead by 42. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. They've opened it up now and lead by 49.
Yep.
The Vikings on defense, number 22, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Vikes down a bunch to 14. Thomas Jones found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears move ahead by a bunch. Charles Tilden would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Dub Bears after getting an interception. Bears up by a bunch. Number 7 got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They move ahead by a bunch. The Vikes on D. R.W. McQuarters shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Vikes trailing a bunch to 14. Marcus Cuckoo Kachoo Mr. Robinson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 52-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings trying to make something happen and are now down by a bunch. Dub Bears come right back. Ball at the 10-yard line. Number 7 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 9-yard touchdown for the Bears.
Once again.
Dub Bears, after recovering a fumble, Bears up by a bunch. Nichols was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's what will lead this one.
Ain't no momentum shift, the game's already over, man.
A bunch to 21. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 7 is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you prevailed with a big victory. What was the key to your success?
17 for 32,
Our defensive guys were just animals tonight. They were all over the place, and I think they got on their heels a bit. They made things a lot easier for us on the offensive end for sure.
Chris, back to you.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
Alright. 17 for 32, 53%, 310 yards, 14. Damn it! Damn it! Almost. I'm sorry. That was on me. Lynch had 118. Look, how the fuck a quarterback have more rushing yards than everybody? Well, please tell me he'll be alright. He had 8 total touchdowns in this game. He had 8 total touchdowns in this game by his damn self. Moss, Black, Peterson, sacks, picks, Tillman, Sean, Quarters, Shane, and that would do it. Alright, so for today's episode, man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel notification if you guys are new, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Because like I said, nothing but 2K5 for the rest of, for the remainder 3 days. So, we'll be doing week 16, in which we'll be taking on the Green Bay Packers, right? Yep, the Packers. And then we'll take on the Lions. So that's will be our last home game. Then our last game of the season will go up against Detroit. It's on Christmas. Alright, see you guys later, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.